Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the world of hiking first aid and trail safety. As an avid hiker and outdoor enthusiast, I've learned that being prepared is the key to staying safe on the trail. Today, I'll be sharing with you the ultimate guide to hiking first aid, packed with valuable tips and insights from a blog post I have on my website. The link to the full article will be in the description below, so be sure to check it out for even more detailed information. First, let's talk about understanding your hiking environment. Every trail is unique, with its own set of challenges and potential risks. It's crucial to customize your first aid kit to match the specific conditions you'll face. For instance, if you're hiking through a dense forest with a high insect population, make sure to pack insect repellent and anti-itch cream. On the other hand, if you're planning a desert hike, sunburn relief and extra water should be at the top of your list. Always consider the length and remoteness of your hike, as well as the weather conditions, when putting together your kit. Next, let's discuss some common hiking injuries and illnesses, and how to manage them effectively. Blisters and sprains are probably the most frequent issues you'll encounter on the trail. To prevent infection and keep you moving, pack clean bandages and blister pads in your kit. If you do end up with a sprain, remember the RICE method: rest, ice, compression, and elevation. In case of more severe injuries like fractures or dislocations, it's essential to immobilize the affected area until you can get professional medical help. Temperature-related problems, such as hypothermia and heat exhaustion, can be sneaky and dangerous. Be prepared with warm, dry clothing and emergency blankets in your kit to combat hypothermia. To prevent heat exhaustion, drink plenty of water and take breaks in shady areas. Familiarize yourself with the signs of heat stroke and be ready to act quickly by cooling the body and seeking medical attention if necessary. Now, let's talk about the must-have items for your first aid kit. Start with wound care essentials like adhesive bandages in various sizes, sterile gauze pads, and antiseptic wipes. Don't forget to include medications for pain relief, allergies, and personal needs. Tools like tweezers, scissors, and hand sanitizer are also invaluable. A small mirror can be a lifesaver for checking hard-to-see areas of your body. Lastly, a waterproof container is a must to keep your supplies safe and dry. Developing a hiking first aid plan and making advanced preparations is just as important as having a well-stocked kit. Before you hit the trail, assess potential risks and hazards, share medical information and emergency contacts with your hiking partners, and establish an emergency response plan with evacuation routes. In remote areas, communication devices like satellite phones or personal locator beacons can be lifesavers. Consider investing in a wilderness first aid course to expand your skills and knowledge. Lastly, maintaining your first aid kit is an ongoing process. Set a routine to regularly check your supplies, restock and replenish as needed, and keep an eye on expiration dates, especially for life-saving medications like EpiPens. Use a checklist to ensure you don't miss any items during your inspections, and keep a stockpile of frequently used items for quick restocking. By following these trail safety measures and being prepared, you can transform potential disasters into mere hiccups on your outdoor adventures. Remember, a well-prepared hiker is not just equipped with supplies, but also armed with knowledge and readiness to act. I hope this video has provided you with valuable information and inspiration to take your hiking first aid skills to the next level. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my Day Style for more outdoor guides and tips. And be sure to check out the blog post linked in the description for even more in-depth information on hiking first aid and trail safety. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and happy hiking.